Hey everyone, this is Trina from The Gaming Angel and at Gaming Angel on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm here to show you our top 5 toddler apps. Now, I know I've written a whole blog post that goes with this, but basically explains why I've kind of given in to the iPhone, tablet apps. I was not going to use them with my toddler because they say before 2 they shouldn't have any screen time. My toddler is now 2, but of course she's been using this for a little while. But what I can do is control what apps she actually plays. And so I thought, I'm going to move this so you don't get a light reflects in your eye. So I thought I'd go over kind of what are our favorite apps right now. If we're going to have apps, then I kind of want them to be apps that are educational, and all these have helped her actually learn to say words. She was a little bit of a late speaker, and I think these have immensely helped. So I want to go over. So first up we have, and there we go, I Heart You. And this is actually a free app that basically does
Der Frosch macht
animal noises, I guess in different languages. Pumpkin must have changed the language, which, you know, is always interesting. She can learn a different language. But basically it says,
this is the sound a cow makes.
So when she was really, really young and learning animal noises, she would go in.
This is the sound a zebra makes.
And basically not know what the animal is or say the name, but she would be able to say the sound.
This is the sound a monkey makes.
Because she basically learned what the sounds were from this app. And cars and automobiles, so we say this is a fire truck.
This is the sound a fire truck makes.
And you can talk about emergency vehicles here.
Police car makes.
Her favorite, of course, though, is the train.
This is the sound a train makes.
She always says choo choo to that. So they have the animals, the zoo animals, and the what do you call it? It's the transportation. I kind of wish they had more. I think this is a really good app, and like I said, they do have other languages. You can upgrade your experience, but it's with like other apps, and I really like this app. So I haven't tried their other apps, but I wanted to upgrade to get more sounds in this app. She's a little aged out of that by now, but she definitely loved that. I would say between 1 to 1.5. And she still plays with it even now, but not as much. This is her favorite app in the whole wide world, and it's Baby Sign and Sing. And they do such a great job of, first you can watch a tutorial, you can play the song, and then you can explore the signs in the song. So we're going to play the song shortly. I'm not going to show the whole thing. This little girl is so cute, and I think Pumpkin relates to her because she kind of looks like her. But see, it rotates through and gives you the signs for each. So she enjoys listening to the song. If you watch the tutorial,
for the alphabet song, you'll first go through all the letters of the alphabet, which you likely already know. So we'll start at the end of the song. Now I know my A, B, C's.
So the great thing about this is, like, she would actually, from these, because these are great songs. Side note, I did have to pay to unlock the songs. I think one song is unlocked to begin with, but look at all these songs they get, and you know she'll play these for like forever. And so we'll just play through the songs, and you can see. Just gonna say twinkle twinkle little star.
Twinkle twinkle little star. Twinkle twinkle little.
And so she would do some of these signs, and then I had to go back and watch this app to find out what those signs were. In this mode, if you click the star or the diamond, it shows the sign for diamond. If you click on star, it shows the sign for star. So they can kind of get isolated and learn the signs. I think this app has helped her learn signs so much. I mean, she loves row, row, row your boat. The minute she hears it anywhere, she knows how to do the signs for it. It's great. And she was doing far many signs way before, you know, she was actually speaking. And like I said, I had to rush to learn the signs. Another one we like, well, along with the same company, I just want to mention this really fast because it's kind of like an honorable mention. the same company has animal signs, which is great. She still plays this and absolutely loves it. But basically, they can learn. It's a rundown of what each animal is, and they kind of show you how to do the sign for each animal. And then there's also like a zoo you can go to, and it's got a really cute thing. If you play with the puppy, you can unlock these words. And so what's the sign for ball? Like which...
Ball.
She was doing this sign way before she could say the word ball, which was awesome. And you could say dog. And so some of the signs are a little hard to see because it is a young girl doing it, and sometimes the arms don't fully get to where they are, but you can see it for the most part, and then you understand kind of what they're saying. Our other favorite is Peekaboo Barn. Now this isn't as interactive, it's more of a sing-song, but it's kind of neat, and it does teach the animals really well. Again, very young, so this is probably like around a year, was probably pretty good for this, but she still listens to it. And they have the Peekaboo Elmo, I don't know if you saw on my other screen, but basically you have to knock on the barn and it says what it is. And then you close and you can see that they're knocking, and see there's an owl. So it's a great way to learn about animals and the sounds, and they get the names for the animals right away. It's just awesome. Now, I don't have an iPad, but I do have a Kindle Fire. So I thought I would go over kind of what I've gotten on apps for on this. And now, we love the PBS app. I know that's not an interactive game, but if you're in a pinch and you need to watch some PBS, there's enough choices to really help you get by or get through some things that you might, get through a rough day, or if you have to stand in line somewhere, it really does help. And they're great episodes, and it's just awesome. This is a great app. Again, so here's the episode list you can see on the side and see which episodes are there for. I don't know how many they keep or if they rotate these out, but again, it's enough to where she doesn't get bored. I don't let her use it for too long, but she does use it for a little while. Her other favorite are these from Fisher-Price. Let me see if I can get... It's the Laugh and Learn series, and when you get a Fisher-Price toy, they tend to talk about these and when you can download. And this is actually just one of them. Let me show the one she plays the most, though, because that's not actually it. Let's see, is it this one? And these are the familiar characters, which is what I really like about the Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn, is they're characters that are carried from the toys throughout these apps. It's just really interactive. One. And so she can learn kind of more about numbers and letters through this and repeat and say. Some of the pacing is a little slow with these, and I would like a little more variety, but on the whole, the Fisher-Price apps are pretty good. I think this one is like a storybook, and so they've got quite a few. I think they've got 4 or 5 on the Android platform. I haven't looked to see if they have any on the iPhone. So this one you can read and sing or read and play, and it highlights the words as you go through, which is great for her age as well. And it's got some interactive. Let's see how I get it to play. Oh, you got to turn the page. So, and the great thing about these is they're actually free. So we get the toys and download those apps, and I think it's a great app to use. Some of the other apps on Android, it's a bit difficult to find some really good apps. So I'll keep looking. If you would like some more Android choices, let me know. We haven't been looking for as many on the iPad lately because she kind of has the few, and I just haven't been able to look for more. But when I need to be on my phone, it's handy to have some apps that are really good on the Android platform. So I hope you like this and enjoyed those apps. I'll be listing it on my blog on thegamingangel.com. Links to the apps. And hopefully you can let me know what your toddler likes. And hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.